Hello and welcome back to my Samurai Jack Retrospective. I'm your host, That Minnesotan Guy. Today I'll be reviewing Samurai Jack Episode 48, Jack vs. Aku. Wait, are Jack and Aku going to face off? Could this be the final battle? Let's find out. We open with a bummed out Aku making a phone call.
Yes, I can hold. I would like to place an order for delivery. Aku. Yes, that's it. I'd like a large... What? Huh? Extra thick.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have an internet meme!
Excellent!
I wonder if Aku knows about online ordering. It's much easier than using the phone. The bounty hunter arrives early.
I suppose you know why you're here. Right.
Now that's funny.
Stupid!
You got that right. He was extra thick, after all.
Idiotic!
Whoever made that robot was extra thick! This looks more challenging. I'm in for a treat of jokes, aren't I? Impressive how only one survived. Never mind.
Stupid bounty hunters!
I really like the desperation that Aku shows here. He's clearly running out of resources, and the way that he's shown here proves that he can't take it anymore.
If you want something done right, you've got to do it yourself. Do it yourself?
Now I'm excited. Aku appears before Jack and has a message for him.
We all know what's gonna happen. I'll be back, samurai! And then we won't see each other for about a week.
He's got a point, you know.
I'll be back again, samurai! You'll see! See what I mean?
Indeed. Aku then proposes a man-to-man duel with Jack that involves no armies, no bounty hunters, and no sword. No sword? Surely there must be something you can propose back to Aku, Jack.
Very well, but you will follow 3 conditions.
Alright. What are your 3 conditions, Jack?
No superhuman powers. No evil minions to assist you. No shape-shifting. You come in human form.
Hey, that was 4 things!
The last one was a 2-parter.
This dialogue is amazing. Aku accepts the challenge and says that they need to meet at sunrise in the Valley of the Corpses. Alright. Wait, I'm confused. Where is that exactly?
Was that east or west?
East! You know where that is?
Yes, I will find it.
You sure? I can give you a ride if you...
I will find it!
Oh yeah, that's where it is. Also, that was amazing dialogue. Funny exchange if you ask me.
In human form.
What?
In human form.
Oh, of course, I thought you meant... Never mind.
Yeah, this is going to be fun.
Jack finds his way to the Valley of the Corpses, which doesn't really live up to its name. Anyway, Jack hides the sword under a pile of stones, and Aku appears on an altar.
So what does Aku look like in his human form?
What?
I don't know. You look really stupid, but that's what makes it funny. I remember watching this episode on Toonami Jetstream, and I always thought that Aku somewhat resembled a chicken in his human form. This makes me wonder if Aku has a thing for chickens. Oh no! Is Aku going to contact the wizard that turns people into chickens? I can't go back to Chicken Jack, bro!
Jack then strips down to his boxers and starts a little exercise routine. Aku then decides to do the same.
Oh, this is too funny. You know, Aku, I know some personal trainers who have really good routines.
Aku sees Jack still doing his routine. Having enough of this, he decides the time has come.
Ready? Fight!
As the battle goes on, Jack dodges all of Aku's attacks and gains the upper hand. They move around the structures until coming to some pillars. Aku knocks one down.
Okay, you know what? I think I'm going to start calling Aku something else because that smile keeps reminding me of the chicken look. Chicken Aku is the right fit.
Jack knocks the pillar down, but Chicken Aku punches Jack hard into another.
You seem a bit strong for a human.
You said no superhuman, strength.
I knew this would happen, you know. What are you trying to do, Chicken Aku? There are no eggs to smash.
Jack continues to outsmart Chicken Aku.
You know what? I will renounce the name Chicken Aku because that battle cry is actually pretty funny.
Jack keeps punching and kicking Aku, and I just love the way this fight has been so far. Though the action is quick, I can still see what's happening, and the entertainment value gets better and better.
If this fight goes on for another 10 minutes, I'll be extremely satisfied.
Aku tries to escape on a ladder, but Jack catches up. They fight on the top, but Jack breaks the ladder in two. Now armed with staffs, the battle intensifies. The fight continues with more blows being delivered, but Jack is able to disarm Aku and get him to a tipping point.
This fight is over? That pillar did not move by itself, Aku!
Yes, it did!
Does Aku seriously think that Jack will fall for a cheap trick?
What was that, Aku?
I know what that is. Told you he can't keep a promise.
We agreed there would be no shape-shifting. I knew he could not be trusted.
We all knew that already.
All right, Aku. If you cannot follow the rules, then neither will I.
Jack, are you sure you picked up the sword? Oh man, now that's just funny. Seriously though, Aku should really look into getting better minions because that's not evil enough.
Aku tells Jack that most people have to live with their mistakes, but that he is going to die with his.
Say goodbye to your little toy, Jack! Once and for... Huh?
Well, at least I got to use this.
That's right, Aku. You see, I'm smart, and you are pure evil.
Can't argue with that.
Jack knew Aku would cheat and hid a fake sword under the stones, but hid the real sword right under...
Here.
No, you didn't.
Aku says he knew Jack would cheat and came prepared.
Yeah, Aku is the real fool here. Explain away, Jack.
Because I knew that you knew that I knew that you knew that I knew you would cheat.
Everybody got that? Good!
I don't want to have to repeat it again.
Turns out that Jack hid tons of fake swords and asks if Aku can identify the real one. When I saw this episode on Toonami Jetstream as a kid, I found this extremely funny. The smug looks Jack gives, as well as Aku's foolishness, are gold.
Can someone put this joke on a 10-hour loop? That would be amazing.
All right, Jack! Where is the sword?
It was beneath the sand the whole time. Wait a minute. The disintegrating swords. It all makes sense now.
We get one last epic stare as Jack finally uses the sword on Aku.
I'll be back, samurai! I'll be back!
And I will be waiting, Aku. For no matter how long it may take, I will destroy you.
Wacha!
So that was Jack versus Aku. This episode was entertaining, funny, and just odd at times. In a funny way, mind you. While this may not be the final battle, we need something bigger and epic for that. Sadly, this episode marked the last time Mako voiced Aku, and I dedicate this review to him. Now I have to embark on a journey that will take as long as the 4 seasons. Join me next time as I document it all for you. Now just remember, folks, I make this show for fun. I'm That Minnesotan Guy, bringing you a quality entertainment since 1996. Or is it 1986 or 1976? I don't know. I'll see y'all next time.